Hi, Ham Hog. Welcome.
How's it going?
It's us, the
Hiccups.
Thank you so much, Kat, for 42 months.
Oh, whoa. That's a lot of months.
That's a lot of time. That is almost
12,
4 years.
12.
Are you doing the math of
12,
how many 12s that is? 12, 36,
and then 48. Exactly. Good job.
Thank you for guiding me through that. I appreciate it. And thank you all for being here. It's us, the hosts. We're playing Night in the Woods.
Yeah.
Last time we were playing at Night in the Woods,
Someone got snatched.
Yes, during Harfest, Halloween. And now...
And, hey, we have to say, you did beat the horrors of Demon Tower.
I beat Demon Tower and got the good ending, which I'm very excited about.
That's different.
I have a delusion. I haven't looked this up. I have a delusion that means that Angus will, have something to talk to me about later.
But I don't know.
I haven't looked it up, and I don't actually...
That is a delusion I similarly have with you.
Because he installed Demon Tower on the computer when he helped us fix it.
Yeah, so why wouldn't he say something?
But do you want to play some bass before we
I'll play some bass. Yeah, I'll play some bass. Last time we wanted to play Anywhere Else.
Die Anywhere Else, yes.
Yeah. But which song?
Die Anywhere Else.
Let's do it. This is for you, Kat.
I think Mossbed Roots is the one who said that they like Die Anywhere Else.
Oh.
But I'm sure that this cat who draws also likes it. Hi, Renee! Welcome in! Nice to see you.
Hey!
Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving Eve.
Can we turn it up a little?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
We're doing okay.
Just not here on this dead-end street.
Just playing a little bit of bass before we explore the town.
What the fuck?
You don't have your bass legs on.
B-B-A-Y, B-B-A-Y,
Wrong.
Y-A-Y, Y-X-Y, B-B-A, B-A-A, Y-B-Y, Y-X-B-Y, B-B-A-Y, B-B-A. What? That's what I'm doing! Don't shake your head, that's what I'm doing.
No, but you're saying the wrong letters.
Y, B, 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 A, 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 Y, B, 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 Y, A, A, Y, B, 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 A, Y, X, 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 B, 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 Y,
This is a really good session.
Okay. B.
I'm not gonna correct you while you're doing the actual letters.
B. Oh no.
You were doing
bad. I literally did not notice. But we'll do another song. Which one? You have a recommendation?
Do you feel comfortable with Space Dragon?
Sure. Whatever.
That's the one we haven't done.
I have to practice all of them. Dun, dun.
We have to.
I feel like there's some latency.
I don't know. Are you like cursing controllers today?
No, don't say that.
Well, I said it.
It feels like it's not on time. So I'm having to, like, compare the sounds.
That's strange. I don't know what would have changed between now and last week. You don't think you've heard Space Dragon? Well, check this out.
Yeah. I'm not playing this well. It feels like it's wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe.
Do you think that's what it is?
I mean, it could be. I just don't know what would have changed with the controller. I think you could be
No,
a little
it's not the
disoriented.
controller, it's the sound. Da-na-na-na. Like, see, like, it should be...
Why are you paying attention to the sound and not the...
Because it's a rhythm game?
This isn't a good rhythm game.
No, it is.
Being quiet.
Well, it's like really hard. It's really hard today. I don't know why it's so hard today.
You only know the band one since you've never played the game yourself. Yeah, this is one that I think that she only plays at home, and I think it's it was added in the console release of the game. And I think that the console release also added the ability to practice bass at home. I don't think that was available before then.
It feels like it's not on rhythm. That's so bizarre.
I don't know.
Because I normally do better.
Yeah, you've done better before. I don't know. We have headphones in, and like in times you've done better, we haven't had headphones in.
Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe you hate having headphones in.
I think that there's like a latency with the headphones. I don't hate having headphones in. I think it's the timing.
No. No.
Please validate me. Please validate me.
I just don't know. I literally don't know, and I wasn't
fine.
touching the button, so I can't confirm.
Hey,
it
May,
for you.
thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello.
Because it was Harfest in the fest. Renee is validating you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's what I need. Hey, dude. Sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye.
Hey, it's a band practice, so we'll be able to redeem you at band practice.
You can't see, but I am shaking my head. I don't think that there will be redemption if the latency problems that I'm feeling don't change.
Right.
What are you doing?
What
What are you doing?
I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. Yeah. You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close.
You're keeping it, dude. You're in it.
You're in it.
Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Come say hello, why don't ya?
Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Mom.
You look really tired.
So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache.
Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly.
I could go for that today.
Hey, hon.
Yeah?
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it.
Hey, May. You okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did.
Do you want to talk about it?
Later. I'm still putting it together.
Can we talk about school?
Also later. Also later. Later, later, Mom. Later, Mom.
Later, Mom.
Later, Mom. But earlier I was trying to check to see if I could see any delay with what I could position.
I don't know what it was. It was just the sound was so I was trying to follow the sound of the song with my button pressing, but it didn't feel like it was on time. So it felt like I had to think about a different timing. I don't know. It was very bizarre.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
What?
It might have been weird. How's it going, Selmers?
How was your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare.
Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Whoa.
Yep.
Want to hear a new poem?
Sure.
Autumn wins. Autumn sins.
Okay.
Autumn times. Autumn crimes.
What's considered an autumn crime?
Robbing a gas station, then blowing it up. In November.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Mr. Chazikov! Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Ha ha ha! Well, I'm a big enough target. Ha ha ha! I'm bigger than you. We should be covered.
You too.
Leaves, leaves, leaves.
Is that a poem?
Nope.
Alright. Wee.
So Mr. Chazikov's up there.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
You have to do it at 3 times, Oliver.
Let's
1, 2, 3! Yay!
go. Let's go. Jumping up on the roof like my mom hates. Man, the way I just got disoriented by this game and was like, it was just Halloween. How is everyone's Halloween? It wasn't.
I mean, it
just
was
Halloween.
just Halloween
Kind
like
of.
a month ago.
Yeah, like a month ago. It was just Halloween. You're right.
Me, Barowski.
Present!
Smell the autumn winds.
Yeah, Artemis.
One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars?
Yeah.
Come have a look.
Let's look at some stars.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm blind!
This is your own fault at this point, I would say.
Found one.
Let's see. Let's see. Big snake.
Big snake?
Yep.
I saw a big snake once.
And is you?
In Scouts, we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock.
What a treat!
I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one?
Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages.
What villages?
You know, villages.
Okay.
And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same.
Big snake.
And they came together, and together slew the.
Big snake.
You learn.
Why did Big Snake attack the people?
You have sympathy for the big snake.
Jeez. I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake?
Big snake.
Big Snake.
Big.
Snake. Big Snake.
Big,
snake.
huge. Huge snake.
Big, huge snake. Oh.
Hello? Big snake.
I implore you to say it out loud. It is fun to say. Star located, Captain.
Let us consult the guide.
Oh.
Ah, you will like this one.
Really?
Because they are dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Gramercy, the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead?
Really?
Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him.
Wait, that's dumb.
How so?
That's just called being alive.
Not so. His body was dead.
So he was like a zombie?
But just as smart as before. No looking for brains.
So, like normal, but he smelled bad?
Just so.
Why did they make this guy into a star?
I have no idea.
I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So, what's the moral of this one?
Moral?
Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral.
Sometimes things are just strange.
That's the moral?
This is our pair for the day.
Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazkov.
Willikers. Willikers.
Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great.
Yes, it was. More in a couple of days.
You know it. Wee. Snake. Big snake. Gramercy. Oh, you're drawing. That's so nice.
That's a little play.
We're doing all right. We're having a very chill night. Wee.
Before our Thanksgiving journeys tomorrow.
Yes.
See the fam.
Mentally preparing for a lot of social activity.
Yeah. A lot of mentally preparing. You forgot? I hope that means that you don't have like huge plans or anything that have you stressed out and that you're doing something chill.
I hope you're doing something super chill.
Good luck on mental preparation. Aw, thanks, Renee.
Thank you.
I hope that if you need mental preparation, that you get all nice and mentally prepared.
For sure, for sure. Hey, church mom.
Hey, heathen daughter.
Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday.
I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me.
All right, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church.
That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation.
Kinda. Whatever. All right, I'm out, Mom.
See you later, sweetie.
Wee.
Doing something very chill, meeting up with bigger family on another date this week. Okay, very nice, very nice.
I see.
Take the edge off the actual day, maybe circumvent some traffic.
Oh, for sure. I feel like there's a lot of people who like do Thanksgiving things on different days. Totally. It's just kind of like,
well, it's always a Thursday, which is not like a very easy day, especially if you work somewhere where they are open on Thanksgiving, which thankfully we're not, but some places do.
A lot of people do, and it's
wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Let's just say it.
It is very strange to have grown up and seen more places and more places open on Thanksgiving.
I mean, I know that Thanksgiving's not like it's not the coolest holiday in the world, but I do think that if nothing else, you should have holidays off.
Yes.
Just to have them off.
Yes.
A turkey dinner and chill. That's nice.
That's yummy.
That's yummy and nice.
Oh, I don't feel right about it.
I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right.
I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it.
Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least.
That's because you're a good person. Hot dog.
Confliction.
Hey.
Hey again.
Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night.
Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore.
Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. 'Tweren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about?
Big meeting coming up. City council.
Yep. About
Bruce here.
Wow. That's intense.
Well, we'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so. Me too. Bye.
Oh, Sister Kate. Pastor Kate?
Pastor Kate?
Not sister. Pastor. Yeah, and we fucked up with those kids. They're not coming back anymore.
Well, they might. They said they'd give us another chance.
I don't think they did.
They did.
They did?
They did. They said they'd give us another chance.
They did?
Yeah.
I really don't remember that, but...
I really do remember that.
All right.
They did say we were wrong.
They said you were wrong and we won't show up again, is what I remember.
They said, well, I thought they said, you're wrong, but we'll show up one more time.
No, they said in my memory, they went, you were wrong and we will never show up again.
Hey, maybe that's anxiety talking.
Maybe. Maybe anxiety also made the latency on the base bad.
Maybe, I don't know.
You're like, I just don't believe Sammy on principle about anything.
No! I'm just a little devil. I'm just a little mischievous devil. Hello?
I don't think we can get pretzels for our babies anymore.
Oh.
I think they've had all the pretzels they could get.
That's so sad. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa.
Oh, hello, May.
Feeling better?
Oh, as well as to be expected, I suppose.
That's good. Did you want to talk about...
Your grandfather.
Yeah.
Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods.
Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff.
Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. Real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires.
Wow.
Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, and he climbs up. I'm sorry. This part is a bit rude.
Holy shit, don't stop.
He pees through the windshield hole.
That is very rude.
That's quite rude.
This is amazing! Did they catch him?
No, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another.
Oh, okay. Wait, when was this?
Very long time ago.
Was he... So what happened with the car?
Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing.
Damn right.
So, like I said, you got troublemaker blood.
Jeez, I never knew this.
I don't think your daddy even knows.
I bet not.
You gonna tell him?
No.
Secret keeper like me, eh?
I just think it'd be a weird conversation.
You may find someday. It isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you.
Thank you.
It was one night, one thing he did. In a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today.
I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy.
I'll see you, May. Sooner or later.
Ooh, okay. Bye, Miss Rosa.
Bye for now, May Borowski.
I have a sinking feeling that the last time we'll see Miss Rosa.
I think so.
That is exactly what it feels like to accidentally start a conversation with an old person.
Totally.
You're so right. Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing?
What?
Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something.
Okay,
You should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. They're like,
what the fuck?
what the? You start hearing about how they bought their first house in 1895 for 2 cents in their father's private cow. That's so real.
Mm-hmm.
Back when I worked in retail, I distinctly remember old women who wanted to get pictures printed. I was a printer. Oh. Whoa. 1 second. Whoa. Someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Anyway, when I was working as a printer, old women would come and like just tell me their life story and about like who they were getting pictures printed of. It was very sweet.
That is cute. Just talk about stuff.
It made me think of my grandma, and I love my grandma.
Aww.
You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. There was one lady who I remember who, like, asked me if I was Irish and, like, pet my hair. And it was like, that's Irish hair.
That's so wild.
And I think about that a lot.
Did you like that, or was that very bizarre and uncomfortable
it was
for you?
strange. It was weird.
Like a stranger touching your hair is very personal and weird.
Yeah, I don't know what they meant by that, but there's a lot of weird there's European blood in me that includes Irish, Scottish, and whatever, so maybe, you know? I do not have like red hair though, which is the
Well, but we did you grew a mustache for Wario, and you did have some red mustache hair.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
that was interesting to see.
That's why part of
And
the
your
reason I
hair
had to
is
go.
like, it's not pure black. It's definitely
It's dark brown.
A warm dark brown. Like it's like it could be auburn. It could be in the auburn family.
But it's
But
dark.
like the darkest possible.
The darkest. The Irish hair, it came through your mouth. Well, that's not what the old lady who'd pet my hair saw.
She didn't pet your upper lip.
Ew.
She didn't do that.
She did not do that. Hey, B.
Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one.
It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after.
How so?
I'll tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together.
Huh. Okay, well, let me know how that goes.
Oh, well.
I think it's band practice day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon.
I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants.
Greg plays by his own rules.
It feels more like the world plays by his rules.
Yeah, whoa.
I don't even know what that means.
Still. Whoa. I agree with that, though.
I play by Greg's rules.
Yeah, that's why we're doing a Greg playthrough.
Mm-hmm. We going right in there?
I want to see if, what's her name? Oh! So today's my last day. Oh my gosh, Kat!
Oh,
Kat!
Kat!
That's so sweet of you! Thank you so much!
Wow! Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community.
That's so sweet of you.
Wow, you've gifted 51.
What the hell? Aw,
That's really crazy, Kat. You've really given a lot to this community. Thank you so much.
that's so sweet. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so dearly. Like,
Yeah, you're the sweetest.
as a friend, and additionally, this is just very sweet of you to do.
Enjoy those emotes, Renee.
Yeah.
It looks like Renee was in part of the... Yeah. Oh, enjoy those emotes.
Yay.
You're gonna go check on the rats?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on
Okay, while
the
you do
rats.
that, I'm gonna go pee.
All right.
I have more pee in me. Ooh. Hi, Jamie. Hi. Hi, Jamie.
Oh, there's rats everywhere here now. Yes. Yes. Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Man, you started a hype train with that? Your random act of kindness. My babies have left the nest. My babies. You saw you can do this. You tried to do a shout out. But you deleted the message? I wanted to see if Lori was around. That's okay. Twitch is a mystery. She's as dangerous as she is beautiful. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. I've really been meaning to like revamp our emotes and stuff. I just have not had the energy to do such a thing, unfortunately. But I'd really like to revamp them at some point. But I'm glad you like them. Oh, she is there. Yay! Okay, let's go talk to Lori. Man, I feel you. Hey, you updated your PNG tuber recently, Kat, and I think that looks really great. Maybe we'll brainstorm emotes or something between the two of us. Or something. I don't know. Let's just chill here with Lori before Sky gets back. We must. Yeah, I really like your new stream setup. I think it looks really nice.
Okay, I'm back. Did you go to Heartfest?
Yeah. Ended up in a play. Because my friend B screwed it up.
Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon.
Blood Gorgon?
Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the...
To the Blood Gorgon?
Yep. Is something wrong?
Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure.
That sounds kind of awesome.
It was like the opposite of awesome.
Oh. Sorry.
It's cool. I'll see you later. 1 second. I gotta open this hype chest. Open.
What is that?
Oh, share.
Button mash emote. Choo
Wow.
choo.
Wow.
Cool.
Is that your sibling's dog?
Choo 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 choo. That looks like Trico.
Yeah. That doggy looks like Trico. That's so funny. Hey, Leo. It's cool. I'll see you later.
Good luck with your ghost problem.
Thanks. Phew. You finally don't work? Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Bye.
Our cat was here and now he is not. That's the whole story.
Now are we going to Greg?
Yeah. I want to see what the smelters are up to.
Go smelter.
It's wet again. And I'm cold again.
It's just rain.
Hey, why are we still standing out here?
Someone has to.
I guess so. Oh, you're quitting that job? Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Get out of there. On to bigger. Oh, hey, Daniel? Hey, dude.
Hello? Hey, you?
Working here now?
Yep, sucks. But it pays.
Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there?
Barely.
What do you do here?
Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop.
At the same time?
Yes. Cool.
Do you think he really does, or was he just being, like, funny?
I think maybe he does. I think maybe he does.
I fear the worst.
I do fear the worst. In a restaurant that's inside of a train car.
Yeah, I guess.
What were you doing out here last night?
What were you doing out here last night?
Vagrant. Reports of. That's why. All this. Might have just been someone saw you out here. Your turn.
I saw a kidnapping.
Tell me what you saw again?
Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back.
Uh-huh. And you chased them down here.
Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods.
All right. Well, thank you, May.
I knew you were just gonna brush this off.
May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report.
I'm reporting this right here. This is a report.
May, there's no break in the fence.
So,
unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May?
They could have gone around the fence.
I don't know, May. This fence goes out all along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence. I was running around half the night getting after teenage bullshit and people scared of clotheslines and noises.
Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost? Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies.
I'm sorry. We're talking about a ghost. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now?
It must have gone through the fence?
Really, May?
No! Yes! I don't know! I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Will you at least check the woods?
May, Me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer and one deer hunter out too early.
That can't be it.
That is it.
The cop always dies! Threatening her aunt. Threatening. Okay, well, let's see what Germ's up to, and then let's go see Greg. Hey.
Sup, kid? You smell weird.
You go to Harfest?
Nah, over it.
Cool. I kinda had a weird time. Weird bad time, actually.
That's a guaranteed weird bad time.
Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here?
I don't know. We're not, like, good friends or anything.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere.
I can ask. I used to ask.
I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself.
Ah, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, see you at band practice.
Real talk. Do you actually like watching us play?
Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style.
What is your style?
Black metal, thrash crossover, hip hop.
I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal.
Oh yeah, doom shit, right?
Totally. What?
You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks.
What did you do?
It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him.
Ugh.
I took a detour through the woods. It sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Pardon me, sorry.
Holy shit. What did you do?
After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a weird bad time.
Ah. I'm so upset right now.
Haha, I know, right? See ya. Bye. Oh, Germ.
Oh, Germ.
I have hiccups.
Not Hiccups. So, Witch Dagger is a band. Demon Tower is a game.
Yeah.
Was she dressed as Witch Dagger for Halloween? Her favorite band?
I don't know.
Because she has the Witch Dagger poster.
Yeah, I guess so. Ugh. Ugh, my hiccups.
Hold your breath. Everybody wish away. Hey, everybody say something scary to scare away Sky's hiccups. What's the scariest thing you can think of? Boo! Boo!
You scared it back.
Were they gone? Were they gone?
Well, I don't know, but I hiccuped after you booed me again.
Ooga booga! Why are you clapping? That's what the cat said. Boo!
I'm gonna throw up.
No! Alright, do you want to be Greg?
Yeah. Sup, dude?
Long night. Weird night.
What's up?
I'll tell you at band practice.
Cool. What you up to?
We're gonna head out to band practice?
Yeah, let's do this.
He's like, let's leave work now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Four-leaf. hello.
Hello, Critter and pals. Welcome in.
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry you came in while I'm having hiccups.
That didn't scare you?
No, not enough.
Did you guys beat the gym? Did you guys beat,
Did
Chuck?
it happen? Did it happen?
Is it Chuck? You did? Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. I know that was kind of, stressing Critter out. Yay! Deathless! Deathless!
No deaths.
Love that. It was touch and go. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to check that out later. Ooh, good job. Proud of you. Well, we're in brand practice.
Brand practice. We're gonna practice our brand.
Our brand. We're branding ourselves. Yeah, band practice. Sky has hiccups, and it's scaring me a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Brand practice, go capitalism.
Yeah.
That's scary. How do you fix your hiccups, Larsate? I'd love to hear. Go my capitalism. Yes.
I would love a cure to hiccups.
Please. Well.
Something that's not holding my breath or drinking water because I have to read.
Oh shit! Not
oh my
that.
god! Not the Wicked soundtrack.
Okay.
Take a sip of water, hold it in my mouth, bend over, and swallow.
Okay. Well, they're trying that now before we start band practice. But if you don't know us, we're the Hopes. I'm the blue one. I'm Ver, and I am the little blue devil. I use they, them pronouns.
Holy shit.
Sky is the other one. They're the yellow little angel, and we usually play narrative games and RPGs, and we play games together. We're a queer married couple.
You didn't
and
tell me that would feel like swimming underwater. Oh my god.
They said be careful! They should reset your diaphragm.
Oh. It went in my nose.
Sirloin beef's technique doesn't require bending. Just wait a minute or two.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I definitely messed up.
Try slowly breathing out as much as you can, and then when you think you're done, push out a little more.
No, Larsade, you're so good. Don't worry. I think that you maybe did cure me, even though it did get in my nose. Oh my god.
Lemon burger. Thank you, Nessie. Hello.
It was when I swallowed, it like went through my nostril cavities.
I can kind of.
And then I felt like I was swimming.
Wow.
Like when you breathe in water. Oh my god. Okay. But I'm good now. I think I'm good now.
Wow.
That did help.
Tay, I think you did cure Sky, so thank you so much. All right, are you guys ready to start band practice?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm going to keep that in mind for next time I have hiccups.
Yeah.
If that really did work. That's awesome.
Did help. I don't think I have hiccups anymore.
Wow.
I didn't choke. I just got water in my nose, which didn't feel great. But then I blew my nose. So I'm good.
Now you're better, and that's great.
Yeah.
You put water in your mouth, keep it there. Oh, I usually hold my breath, and it works.
It tells
well for
your
me.
diaphragm and lungs to fuck around and find out. That's so funny.
That's so funny.
It's like, your diaphragm's like, wait, you have water.
Wait.
If you hiccup, then the water will go in there, and that's no good. You can't have water in the lungs, you'll drown.
Not in there, please. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? That's me at all of you.
Yup.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Nice.
Ready to play?
Yeah.
Go convince Greg. He's all slow today.
Oh, can do. Angus, I beat Demon Tower! Angus! Holding him by the shoulders and...
I beat it and I got the good ending!
Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week.
Well,
Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that Demon Tower?
Demon Tower, how about it?
I beat it! Whoa, really? Yeah, I killed that vampire dude! Did you get the good ending? Maybe. What's the good ending? The beast thing stops bleeding, and at the end, there's like another tower. Okay, yeah, I got that one. What even is that game about? There's all like blood everywhere. And that big sad guy is bleeding, and there's a vampire at the end? I don't know.
Huh.
What did you think of it all? It was good! Awesome. Yeah, it was hard but fun. I liked the Dracula guy and the bird pope. Nice. I liked the skeletons a lot. Yeah, the skeletons are good. Decent skeletons. Would play again. If you're interested, there's like a bunch of other games in the series. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Break your computer again and I'll put a new one on it.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, I'll go visit sketchy porn site out there. Every sketchy porn site out there. One porn site fiasco equals one demon tower.
I love that.
Angus?
I love you.
Yeah? You're a good guy. Smiles? Are you gonna say something? I don't know how to accept compliments.
Angus!
It's okay, it's still true. Oh, jeez. Thanks, May.
That was so worth it. That was so worth it.
Oh, shit. Stop.
Not Wicked music.
Ah, I love Angus. I'm so
love you,
glad.
Angus.
Yeah!
We did it. We did it. We've never gotten that conversation before.
Yeah, okay.
We've never beaten Demon Tower.
So at the end of last stream, we beat, before the kidnapping happened, we beat Demon Tower and got the good ending, as we just told Angus. But at the beginning of stream today, I was like, I'm delusional, and I think that, I've never looked this up, but I think that Angus will talk to us about Demon Tower if we beat it. And he did!
Yeah!
And I'm so happy, I feel so gratified! Yeah!
I don't think it was delusional, because I think we were remembering that he did say, like, hey, how about Demon Tower? And then we were like, oh, yeah, we played it. And then another time we were like, oh, yeah, we beat it. And then he was like, oh, did you get the good ending? And we were like, no. And then he was like, oh, okay, well, that's it, you know?
Yeah.
So we were like, we have to beat it.
Oh, I'm sorry for screaming. I just got really excited.
Oh, hey, dude.
You okay? You look tired.
Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby. Up to the roof. And, like, pee off the side of the building?
Yeah, maybe not.
But what's to stop random people from doing that, too?
Dude, it'll be fine.
Ugh, sorry, I'm just tired.
Fair. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Do you want to do it again, or do you want me
No,
to see
no.
your latency issues?
Do you want to try?
You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it. Pumpkinhead guy.
Okay, let's go. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. This one's hard if I remember correctly anyway, so... This looks hard.
Pumpkinhead guy, what's behind the mask? Life comes so too fast. Wait for me to ask. Pumpkinhead guy. I'm
Don't
trying
say
my
that.
best. I'm so
Don't say
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All that matters is that you're here with the band.
I don't know this song.
Oh, I love when they turn into skeleton. That's so cool.
Oh my god, I literally I'm doing my absolute best. I'm so sorry.
I merely state the truth. Thank you. Thanks for not pulling any
Pumpkinhead
punches.
guy.
Pumpkinhead guy.
Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Sorry, that's me being May in this moment because I'm the one who literally does not know that song very well.
There must be some kind of controller shenanigans.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's not me. It can't be me.
No, Sky is perfect at this game.
That one is a tough one.
Oh, it's a nightmare. Oh, I feel you. Whew.
So fast.
You just pushed a button.
I am so tired.
I strained my vocal cords from yelling. Do you guys ever think about how Angus is the one who sings the songs and he's like screaming?
Yeah.
I love that.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
Sexy.
And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. She just went into talking
She was like,
about
guys, I have to tell you.
Yeah. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude?
No! I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself.
Aw, dude, don't be like that.
You got us. Aw. Dudes.
Okay, fine.
So, we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section?
Laugh track.
What? Why is that a dumb question?
You know, we could go check the library.
For books about it?
No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably.
Oh, wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just, like, a broken down bunch of old books.
When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh. How?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and, never mind. Let's go.
Can we regroup after? Sure.
Okay.
We'll be back!
Sorry. Woohoo, ghosties.
That's the spirit. Do you have to do this thing with B?
I guess so. We're going.
I didn't realize... I thought this was an optional thing.
No, I mean, you have to do the investigation parts in the late parts of the game.
Well, I thought there was, like...
I don't remember ever not going to the library.
I thought that... Oh, wait, the graveyard is optional. I remember now.
Look! Jobs. Weird. Like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better. No! Oh, I hate that picture. I hate that picture so much.
So scary.
I hate that picture. Things that scare me.
Yeah, it lives in my brain in a very scary way. Hey.
closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfish is?
I wish that I worked somewhere where I could be like, hey, we're closing in 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In 2 hours, I want you out. Like,
By the way,
in 2 hours, you should be you should be on the road.
you break a glass bottle and point it at them.
Get out of here by then.
Microfiche.
3rd floor. Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up. Oh, what? Do you have anything else to say? Slow night? Yep.
Spooky here, all alone.
I'd be spooked. Oh. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Larry.
It's a pretty library. I like the little stars everywhere.
I like it too.
She said it was one of the nicer ones around.
Yeah, it reminds me of our small town library.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, totally. That's where we met.
That is where we met. We met at the library.
We were both reaching for the same book, and we were like, oh my gosh.
Wow, what
You are
if?
so studious and love reading as much as I do.
Wow, 100% true.
Microfish this, macrofish that. Where's the love for good old normal-sized fish?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume. Bob Tard.
Born 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general.
You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group?
No, she is not.
She's like, I don't know, socialism kind of scares me.
What the heck is socialism? Oh, work on your fan fiction, Gummy Shark. Thanks for stopping in and being here.
Hello.
Holy crap.
What?
It's Charity Beardy.
What's Charity Beardy?
How do you not know Charity Beardy?
I assume this is something from school.
The school of being 5 freaking years old.
All right. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Beardy.
It does look really hateable.
It was like you were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7. Oh, Kat, thank you for being here and thank you for gifting subs. You're so sweet.
Oh, thank
We
you for
adore you and I
coming.
hope you have a good night.
Yes, have a good night.
Ugh.
Love you.
Yeah, good luck and good luck on Thanksgiving and whatever you have planned for them.
Yes.
And good luck to everyone also while
Good luck, good
while
luck.
we're talking about it.
Yeah, good luck, good luck.
You know this game better than you know yourself. That's funny. Yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes.
Well, that's important skills.
I was 5. I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes.
Charity Beardy goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting.
I forget the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Beardy, oh no, austerity.
What's that?
Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed.
Oh, have a good dinner, Quan. Nice to see you. Oh, wow. You still can't, like, go to Saltstown?
You're welcome to try.
Sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Beardy, danger everywhereity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book. Real for sure. Oh, you can't jump in the library. Why can't you jump in the library?
That's very sad.
so happy about Angus congratulating me on Demon Tower.
I know,
I'm really
that's
excited
so
about that.
great. Oh, that's such a like bucket list item for us.
It really is. I feel like I've beaten this game.
Yeah, that feels like the last thing we didn't do. Like, is there anything else that we've really like? We haven't gotten perfection on like mini games and on the like, well, the other mini game, which would be the music mini game. So that's like the only other thing I can think of.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other secrets that perhaps we've missed out on.
I'm not sure, and I'm never going to look them up, so...
Well, maybe someday if we keep playing.
Maybe.
All right. Oh, wow. It's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
It sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here?
Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chingling fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something.
Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay. It was fine.
Blech. We're not going to read all of the microfiche, I think. I think we had a year where we did read everything.
We definitely read the microfiche in total several times. So, we've got to do this. And we did our B playthrough the last time we played.
Yeah.
All right, there she is.
Cool.
So...
I have no idea how to use this.
Really?
I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to at least do a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole!
Aww.
Ugh.
Are we friends, Beatrice?
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Oh my god. Ow! Jeez, May. What was that?
What the hell was that? I'm sorry. Did she bite her? Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure.
Okay, so I think what we need to look at ghostly rumors.
I think May pushed her, and it was like, it was a too forceful push, and that's why B was like, ow, Jesus.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I got overexcited.
Hey. Ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house?
No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. That's so similar to a mansion that we have in our town too. It's so funny.
That's so true. Oh, well, it's still worth checking out. Albino groundhog. Little Joe. Oh, look!
scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like an actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good.
A strike, boring. Piracy, posse, new old store, Possum Massacre.
Strange
The
but
Tale
true,
of
a
Teeth.
tale of teeth.
We have evidence of this.
We have the teeth.
I need
We
to
have a
not-
tooth.
Oh, the explosion. The other thing is, this one. Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah. That's back up in State Park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts.
Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it?
Yeah. 3 clues. We got 3 leads.
You're a regular detective.
Mae Browski, a detective of ghosts.
All right, let's go.
Wee.
Be tired.
So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I don't choose to be born into this society.
Okay, well, I have, a job. So, I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway.
Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
May.
She's like, everything's just gonna happen again.
Mae Borowski, ace attorney. What is...
Is that Miss Quilsey?
Oh, wow, I haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty cola cans. Soda cans.
Should be saving that string to repair those bridges into Saltstown.
There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this?
Well, we have to. We have to listen to Selmer's poems.
Always. Selma's awesome poem. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own.
She's from some big city, right?
Yeah.
How'd she end up here?
Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories, I tell friends back home. When they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian.
I knew it was Brian.
Thanks, everyone.
Poor Miss Quilsey.
Well, at least she's off blowing some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us.
Two poems. They're short, though.
2 poems. Take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge.
That's funny.
Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This one is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibi? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones.
Dude is really worried about what fish think.
That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester.
Yay, Selmers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these funny, dorky short poems.
Well, I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air, like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit.
Wow. Damn.
Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. Entrepreneur, pardon me. I can't even. She rhymed entrepreneur. I can't say that word. She rhymed
Entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
I can't even say it. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this?
No.
I should date her.
Yeah.
Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey!
Hey, Selmers.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers?
Nice work, Selmer. Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
It's cool. Can we go now? I don't like that nickname.
Sky, can you lift both your arms real quick? You're lifting them.
Yeah.
Sirloin beef, what's up?
Why do I need to lift my arms up? They're up. They're up.
Say entrepreneur again.
Entrepreneur. What the fuck? No, wait. What the fuck did you just do to me?
Oh, just a stroke check.
Oh my god.
Chat, what are you doing to my spouse? This
A stroke
stream.
check, not a stroke check.
Man.
Oh man.
got owned,
Not
dude.
stroke check.
Yeah, you
Sterling
cured
Beef
them.
is after me. Wait, did I cure you? I didn't have any trouble saying it after having my arms up. The focus was locked in.
You're like, I can say this now. I can say anything.
Well, you were like, you you looked at me and you were like, say it. And I was like, okay. And then I just did.
Too scared to say it again, though.
I'm way too scared to say it again.
I love Selmer's poem. I hope that everyone goes and reads it. There's also a comic that I saw on Tumblr of Selmer's poem. And
I would love to see that.
Yeah, 1 second. Actually, short intermission while I see if I can find the link for you all, because whoever did this poem was insanely talented.
That's awesome.
And I really enjoy it. No. You must see that thing. It's just a really good little...
I must see that thing.
I must see that thing. I have even less things tagged as... I'm checking. I really want to show you all.
I'm checking. I'm searching right through that luggage.
I found it.
Stretch, that's it. All that man's come up.
Don't sing Macklemore right now.
Well, you said I'm checking, and I thought of it. I'm sorry.
Love comics. Okay, cool. I found it. I'll send it to you in chat. Here you go, guys. Wait. Hello? Here you go. Okay, go check that out at some point. If you want to read a cool comic version of that
Yeah, I'm totally gonna look right after
poem.
stream.
Fun important fact, if someone might be having a stroke, ask them to lift their arms.
Then they won't have a stroke anymore.
If one doesn't go all the way up, call 911.
Oh, both my arms did go all the way up.
They did go all the way up. Thank you for the fun fact.
I just can't talk very well. Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's continue. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so...
Find anything out about your ghost?
Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
He's a miner? Wow!
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost.
Yeah, she's, like, cheesing it up now.
Like, filled with dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So, it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one?
Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome! So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect!
Okay, I need to actually, like, get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death!
Well, at least she has a positive attitude about it.
Yeah. I love when Angus says his ears perked.
It's literally the cutest little subtle expression.
He's...
Excited? Excited?
Yeah?
Yeah, seems like that's going around. The ugh.
Yeppers.
So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
I thought you two were getting along.
We are. Just a bump.
You two. Always two alike.
I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness.
I'd just hate to see the you two on the outs again.
It'll be fine. We're cool. Might just head up to bed tonight.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days.
Been a long couple of days.
I love when he's so excited that he's...
I love him.
Mrs. Borowski, you need therapy. Everyone in this game needs some therapy. And they need to not have the same therapist that's also their doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They need to not all have the same town doctor doing everything. Like this is, what is that one show?
What show?
It's an alien show. It's like a funny alien show and Alan Tudyk is in it. Resident Alien, exactly. Because he's the doctor there, but he's also the therapist there, and it's like it seems like in that town he's just like the only medic person in general.
Maybe your town is small enough that's just what happens.
It sucks though. That sucks. That can't be right. That can't be right. Yeah, Sharkle. Hi. Hi.
And they need torches and bottles for the Silicon City. Yep.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
IDK. Thanks, B.
Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case. You are so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget this favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just...
It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Oh, well. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go up to the park. I looked at the map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's really old, but then they did big renovations.
Oh, really?
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts a pool where you died or something?
Haunted pools would actually be scary.
I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Good idea. Me too. I'm excited for Angus too. We're gonna be doing Angus and Greg's little adventures both. Not tonight. Tonight we're gonna maybe have a nightmare.
Maybe have some time for a nightmare.
Maybe fit in time for a nightmare before we say goodbye. Bedtime. Yes. I love Angus. I'm glad we have a bunch of Angus lovers.
We
in the
love
chat.
Angus, don't we, folks?
Crowd favorite.
Oh.
Yep, nightmare time.
Nightmare time.
So relax.
Oh, this is one of the scary dreams.
They're all scary.
But this one's really scary. We are the Angus fan club. So true.
He's a sweet guy.
He really is.
And definitely has gone through a lot.
Angus definitely reminds me of you.
Aw.
Yeah. So I'm very affectionate towards him in that way.
Don't hurt him.
Do not hurt him.
Oh!
Ah!
Well, hey!
Hey!
No scope. Got him. I definitely relate to the bits of him that, like, have to still do a bunch of family stuff even though he doesn't want to do the family things that he's being
Asked to do.
Especially because the family that he was with wasn't, like, awesome all the time.
Yeah.
Just going into non-specifics there, but
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I think a lot of, like, queer people can relate to that for sure.
Totally.
I mean, the same way with, like, Greg also has, like, a similar sort of...
Yeah, I mean, they don't really get into his family dynamics, but it definitely seems like he was missing something.
Yeah.
In development.
I mean, and there's also, like, the whole stuff about how people think he's gonna end up, like, in jail later. Mm-hmm. And so he has really low expectations for his future.
Extremely low expectations for his own life. Totally.
So has, like, a little bit of, like, a self-sabotaging tendency due to that.
I think that there's sometimes an element of, like, when people tell you who you are, it can feel good to follow the footsteps of that, even if you don't actually like what it's doing to your life. Do you know what I mean?
It kind of feels like you don't have a choice sometimes.
Yeah, like you sort of let go of this option of this illusion of choice in your mind. And I say illusion with, like, quotation marks because you do always have a choice in my mind. I think that there's always options, even if you don't think you can see them. But I think that he's like, oh, well, everyone thinks I'm gonna be this, and I guess I shouldn't disappoint in that regard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, we're gonna talk about it a bit more when we get to the scenes with Greg and Angus because they go kind of a little bit deeper into that.
Yeah, totally.
But for sure.
Every fantastic queer group has a Greg friend and an Angus friend. Aw, that's cute. Yeah.
I think that's true.
I think that's true.
What?
The only thing I would say about that is that I'm like, I don't know if our little friend group has a Angus and Greg, but I only say that because we might be the Angus and the Greg. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I don't know what makes an Angus and a Greg.
My Angus is a
I'm a Greg. We gotta find an Angus. You'll find your Angus, Gummy.
Your Angus is looking for you.
Your Angus is on their way.
That's a very sweet thing to say.
Oh,
wait.
and now we're at the
second.
next morning.
So it's time to say goodbye to y'all for tonight. We'll we'll let May sleep until next Wednesday, but I hope that you all have a very pleasant and peaceful.
Oh no!
If you're celebrating the holiday tomorrow, I hope that it's peaceful and not stressful and you're able to do something fun and nice and have a good time with the people that you care about at the very least. We are thankful for all of you. For being here and for keeping us company while we play all of these silly, fun little games.
Yes.
It's gonna be peaceful because it's not with family.
That's
good.
So
Glad.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you all for coming. I hope that the night treats you well.
Yeah.
Yes, American Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Which, like, to be fair, sucks. But it's a family obligation for many of us.
So
and
there's that.
Once again, wishing you peace. So
yeah. Have a good day. I hope that if you have the day off, that you spend it doing something that makes you happy. That's the best thing you can do.
And I hope if you have to work, it goes by really smoothly and no one is mean to you.
No one is mean to you. In fact, I hope it's empty as fuck.
I hope no one shows up.
And that you just have to sit there on your phone all day.
And remember never to let anyone take your sparkle.
Don't let them do it to you. Don't let anyone do it to you. All right. have a good night, and love you very much, and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye,